Hey y'all, it's Jacqueline at Pixie Dust PhD. Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows is set to open December 17th, 2024. Recently we got a few more details and I'll share those with you today. As always, if you wanted this news faster, follow me over on Ko-fi or Twitter. It just does take a little time to get a video put together and posted. First up, we were told that Island Tower will have a new fitness center. Currently, guests of the Polynesian Resort and Polynesian Villas do have access to a gym, but it is the one over at the Grand Floridian, so it's a little bit of a hike depending on where your room is. Granted, Island Tower will also be a little bit of a hike depending on where your room is, but objectively, it will be closer. I'm sure a new gym is maybe not the most exciting to everybody, but it is nice that that is going to be an included option actually at the Polynesian Resort now. We also learned that the pool at Island Tower is going to be called Cove Pool. This will have views of Seven Seas Lagoon and a courtyard with a sandy beach area. There will also be a whirlpool spa and a kids' water splash area. This kids' area, Moana Voyage, will feature a Moana figure with an outrigger canoe. Looks like it'll be pretty cool. Disney also announced Wailulu Bar and Grill as a dining option at Island Tower. This will serve on-the-go breakfast and all-day lunch and dinner, plus a walk-up pool bar and grill. It's said to have banquette seating surrounded by water, which you can see here visualized in the concept art. Again, of course, this is just concept art, so we'll have to see what it looks like in real life, but personally, I'm really excited at the aspect of a water feature in a restaurant at Island Tower. There's also going to be a lava rock-inspired bar overlooking Seven Seas Lagoon. Wailulu Bar and Grill appears to be the semi-open-air ground floor restaurant we were previously teased. My understanding is that this will primarily be table service, but if you have seen otherwise, definitely let me know. And we finally learned more about those mysterious rectangular areas we were seeing in the facade of the building in the building concept art. These are called terrace gardens, and there will be 4 at Island Tower, 2 on the side of the building facing Seven Seas Lagoon, and 2 on the opposite side of the building facing the golf course. These look like really cool areas to just hang out at the resort, but outside of your room. And they're also said to be exclusively for Island Tower guests. I'm sure we'll have to wait until operation of Island Tower to figure out how that will be enforced. But I think it's really neat that they put these common spaces basically to serve a small lounge for the guests of the resort. That's all we've heard recently, so we still don't have the big news I think many folks are waiting for, including things like the points charts, the sale date, and the confirmed price per point. But let me know what you think about these updates and if you spotted any details in the concept art that you want to talk about further. Personally, I've been holding out for some type of rooftop or very high restaurant, something akin to Topolino's Terrace, but over here in the Magic Kingdom Loop instead. We've known for a long time that there would be dining on the ground floor, so I don't think that my roof dining dreams are 100% dead yet, but I am leaning toward maybe those are like 80% dead. It just seems like a missed opportunity, in my opinion, for the company to not put some fantastic dining with a bar or lounge attached up there, given the views. Admittedly, I know that this is naive, but I'm choosing to hold out hope that, the full resort hasn't been announced yet, so maybe Disney's saving the best for last. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful or entertaining, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can then ring the bell icon to receive a notification whenever I upload new videos. And definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I know these are not necessarily the nuggets of information about the resort that many of us were hoping for, but it is still nice to be fed. I am pretty excited about these terrace gardens, but admittedly I'm also nervous about how they're actually going to function, especially during fireworks time. But if you can't get a spot there, you can always go down to the existing Poly Beach at least, or it seems like also there will be some pretty good views from other spots in Island Tower too. Thank you again for supporting the channel. May the rest of your day be magical, and we'll see you real soon at Pixie Dust PhD.